you don't hurt now, just wait a while. You're not the big fish in the pond no more. You know what they think you know. So what are you gonna do when the world will all be around you? Hey guys! Nowadays there's all this fuss about PlayStation 4 and Nintendo 3DS or all that kind of stuff, and that's why I decided to talk to you about one of my favorite things when I was a child, one of the 1990s treasures, the Nintendo 64! To me, it's the best game console in the world, so to convince you, I am going to show you a few of my favorite games. I have quite a few games because it belonged to my brother and my sister before me. You can see I have a fair amount of games. First of all, this one. This is called Snowboard Kids, and it's quite basic. It's a race game of snowboards. So you choose your character, you choose your board, and you have 6 different races, and if you win, you can win all of them. You can win all the races and win all the boards, and you can color your boards with different patterns and all that stuff. And I enjoy it a lot because I used to play it with my siblings, and the musics also are quite cool, so that's one of my faves. The very famous Mario Party. I have a Wii as well, and I've played Mario Party 8, I believe, but nothing will be as good as this game. I loved the little games with lifting of Bowser and the treasure hunts, all of that, and the long games. The backgrounds are so cool, like Princess Cake one and the Tropical Island for Yoshi. Yeah, I love it. I really love it. Then my biggest favorite, the Zelda Ocarina of Time. I am shitty at this game. I am awful, and I love it so much. That's really not logical, I guess. But first of all, the first thing I can talk about, the musics are awesome. I really love the design as well. I've played on Wii as well, Twilight Princess, which is good, but Ocarina of Time is unbelievably great. I'm gonna show you how shit I am at this game. I have a cheat book for it, because there's always something that I don't find, and I always end up getting stuck somewhere. So yeah, no, I don't need this. The goal is to save the Princess Zelda, and everybody thinks the main character of the game is called Zelda. No, he's called Link. He makes me laugh every time. And it's not original in the way that you have to save a princess, but you have to find precious stones, and what I love the most is the different universe that you can find. I just think it describes the elements perfectly, and to be honest, I've never reached the end because I've always given up, or I'm just so shitty at this game. I never reached the end, but what I did, I loved it so much. When you play Zelda, you enter a completely different universe with the story of the Triforce and all that, so that's why it's my favourite. I also have the Majora's Mask, which is very cool because it's the only golden one that I have. But I've never really played this one. At the time it was too hard for me, but I guess I could give it a try. Another fun thing about the Zelda games is that you can name your character, so sometimes it get a little bit messy. Oh, another game that I loved was this one. It's only about Yoshi. You have to progress through a world like the Mario Bros and that kind of game. This one was quite good, Rayman, but as I said, I'm shit at video games, so I never got very far. I had other ones I can show you. A Snowboard game which makes me think about SSX Tricky on PlayStation 1, James Bond, Donkey Kong, Cars. I have a few games that I don't even know. Like, I've never played them. I don't know. I have these two remotes, and what I like about the Nintendo 64 is the shape of the remote. I used to get blisters on my hands playing Mario Party doing this, and I think it's easy to have in hand. That's why I'm loving this console. I hope I convinced you that it was the best console ever. I guess it's more of a sentimental thing for me, but I really think that if you come across one of these, you should give it a try, because nowadays you just pay attention to the graphism and how accurate it looks, and I think it loses the interest of the video game. I like the video game to stay a video game and to look like a video game, because it makes you dive into a completely different world. It's with the music and the colours, and yeah, I'm having so much fun playing this. So tell me in the comments if there is one game console that you like more than the other, or if there is one game that you used to play when you were little and that you still love. And I think I'm gonna end on this. The only thing I have to say is bye!